Here we are at Arrowhead Stadium for this matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We've got some football coming your way.
Yeah, I think we got some exciting football coming your way. Enjoy the holidays and enjoy this game today.
Let's check in down on the sidelines with Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. The lights are on bright down here, and these teams are ready to go. On the sidelines, players are jumping around. They are getting fired up, guys. They want to impress all the fans watching at home tonight, and of course, they want to get a win as well. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
The return was well covered, and it's a run back of only about 18.
Here is the former overall #1 pick of the draft by way of Utah, quarterback Alex Smith.
The Cowboys will come out in the dime. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Brings it into his body. The Chiefs now move the chains.
When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage, what they are saying, we are going to force the quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time, that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Smith dropping back to pass once again. Secures it with 2 hands. Dwayne Bowe has a new contract in Kansas City, and he's got a new quarterback as well.
That'll sure put your mind at ease once you get paid. Dwayne Bowe is a big wide receiver, and he fits perfectly with the West Coast offense that Andy Reid is bringing to Kansas City.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Gains maybe 5.
Cowboys traded up in last year's draft with the 6th pick to take LSU's Morris Claiborne.
Yeah, they did, Jim. And I think it was a slow start for Morris Claiborne. But as the year went along, he got a feel to how to be an NFL cornerback. He found out the receivers are good, the quarterbacks are accurate, but he came through in the clutch a few times towards the end of the year.
3rd and 2.
Middle. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was 3rd and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the 1st down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Charles is going to get it again here.
And that gains 1.
1 yard gain on the play.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. 2nd down and 9.
And they'll run the football with Charles.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
You got to keep giving the football to Jamal Charles, because if you give it to him enough, sooner or later he's going to pick up a big gain like that one there.
Charles is the receiver all the way to the right side. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Gets away from the stack. Tackles made. It's 1st down as they head to the line. To the ground here. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
2nd and 9. In on the stop.
Number 11 with the carry on the play. Gain of 3.
Offense lines up here.
Smith's going to take it from the gun.
That pass play picks up a 1st down.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Marching down the field and taking their time. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. We'll be back from Kansas City for the start of the 2nd after the break.
The Chiefs still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway.
Mounting a serious drive.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Play after play after play here on this drive. 3rd and goal from the 9.
The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Chiefs now will tack on the extra point. It's good.
Chiefs getting set for kickoff.
And that's a return of about 23 before he's hit and stopped. Bryant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Now 1st and 10.
And the give now to DeMarco Murray. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
So many things you could do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Harris, a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 10. Murray's handed the football. Third down now. Tight ends in motion here. Romo's got it in the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds. They're in punting formation.
This punt will be returned. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Let's go.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Reaches out and snatches it.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. It's 2nd down and 3. They go to the right side. Into the open now as he crosses the 1st down marker.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the 1st down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these 1st downs instead of throwing it all the time.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Action fake. He'll fire it out to the left. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. Gets incomplete.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Incompletion there. Just not quite able to get the feet down.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
Phil, one of the big stories this year about the Chiefs is the new regime here with Andy Reid now, the head coach.
Yeah, Jim, change is good sometimes. You know, Andy Reid in Philadelphia for so long, and it's like the town was tired of him. The players are not listening. Now he gets a fresh start in Kansas City, and Andy Reid's track record speaks for itself. He's a pretty good coach.
Well, you're right when you talk about Reid. Tremendous. Scores the touchdown. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Chiefs with the PAT to come. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Stiff arm. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And that's a gain of 9. 2nd down. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scans the field. Eyeing that left side. He had no time to get set.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
Harris is lined up now as a slot receiver. 3rd and short. Looking for an open receiver on the right. The Cowboys get a 1st down. They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Romo's going to throw once again on this down. The quarterback throws to the right.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Witten's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Second down, 3 for the first. They're setting up screen.
One-yard gain on the play.
What a nice lob pass that time by the quarterback. Just tremendous touch. He just floats it in there like a feather and gets it done.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Tight end in motion. Takes the snap from the shotgun. That catch gives them a first down. The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. And intercepted!
What a terrible job by the quarterback. When nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
The Cowboys come out in the nickel. First and 10. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun. He makes the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Third down after the completion. Drop back, shotgun formation, challenging the defenders to the right side. He's stacked up at that point. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Out of the shotgun formation, looking for a receiver on the touchdown.
Well, there's an old saying in the NFL, you know how many points you need? And the answer is more. So no matter what the lead is, keep trying to score. Nice job by the offense getting that extra touchdown.
The Chiefs for the extra point.
Inside of the uprights. Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Harris lined up in the slot. Now 1st and 10 as they go ground here. The Cowboys use another timeout here, and they have one left.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Harris is in the slot.
2nd down and 4. He'll fire it out to the left. He steps out.
The quarterbacks and wide receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
That play will be challenged by the booth upstairs inside of 2 minutes.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Harris going to get set in the slot for this snap. Trying to clamp down here on 3rd and 4. Trying to find an open man. The flag is out as the play continues. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
That's an illegal forward pass by the quarterback as he went past the line of scrimmage and then threw the ball.
Yeah, it's a big play. Listen, if he just wouldn't have thrown it and ran, he'd have got about 15 or 20 more yards before the first defender could have got there. A bad decision by the quarterback.
Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. Interception. That does it for the first half. Cowboys trail on this one, which is brought to you by Verizon. We're back here now in this one where the Chiefs lead by 21. Danielle Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Derek Johnson at halftime. His team has got the lead right now, and he told me it's up to the defense to make it stand up. He said, as a defense, you don't want to give up a lead, so we're going to come out and make plays to keep this lead. Seems simple enough, guys. I'll send it back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. They face first down. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Tony Romo gets it to Miles Austin.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Coming up, second down. They'll run it off the toss.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. And they go back to the ground. That'll stop the play right there. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Gets it again here. And he's brought down right at the 43. Bryant's a receiver in the slot. Tight ends in motion here. 3rd and 8. Throwing now to his left. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Punters all set here. Wants to give it a go here. Nice tackle. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Good for only a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Jim, sooner or later you get these situations, you got to throw the football. As we have seen today, they keep trying to run it, but there's not much there to go.
Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Second down and 8. Slashes to the left side. Gains 18.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
First down here after the run. Quarterback drops back, play action. And he'll step out of bounds.
Well, when you get time in the pocket against cover 3, it's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last one.
You knew this was going to happen. There's the red flag, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Let's go.
First down here after the completion. Jamal Charles running to the left side, and the hit by DeMarcus Ware.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot. Second down and 1. Jamal Charles carries the football. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up. This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. And out of the shotgun. Working that left side. He has the grab.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back from Kansas City for the start of the fourth after the break. The Chiefs have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. The offense heads to the line for the seventh play of the drive. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
Number 2 with the kick on the play. Gain of 6 on the play.
Good job by the defense that whole series. They put the offense in a tough situation. Third and long, they stop them once again.
Puts it through for 3.
Nice little recovery that time by the field goal holder. He gets it in position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
Chiefs getting set for kickoff. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. Harris is in the slot. First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
This defense can pressure the quarterback. There's no doubt about it. They did this time, and it results in another incompletion.
Harris going to get set in the slot for this snap. Second and 10. Stands in the pocket. Interception. On his way. The 20, the 10. No stopping him. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions, but my complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Chiefs lined up now for the point after. Counted. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And that's a kick return of about 24 before being brought down. Harris is a receiver in the slot. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Looks to his left. The Cowboys now move the chains.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Bryant's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down and 10. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant.
Well, the quarterback gets the completion. It's going to look good on the stat sheet, but there was no chance of getting the first down by catching and running against this defense. Quarterback's got to be a little braver and throw the football down the field.
Witten's out wide on the left. Tight end in motion. Second down and 1. The throw to the left. Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
Harris lined up in the slot. Romo's back in shotgun formation, looking for an open receiver on the right. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Harris is in the slot. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Second down and 10. Ball's on the ground. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
Third and 13.
This is a screenplay all the way.
A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up fourth down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The punter awaits the snap. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. First down here.
Let's go.
And they'll run the football with Charles. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Jamal Charles out of the University of Texas. He might be as fast as running back as there is in this league. You give him a little bit of a window, and he will pick up big yards.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter.
Charles is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Let's go.
Offense lines up here.
Second and 6.
And they'll give it to Jamal Charles.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
Let's go.
Charles is lined up as the single back. First and 10. Jamal Charles.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
Let's go.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. That's it. This game is over. This incredible play is the GMC never say never moment of the game. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.